What we got here? Spirit of Detroit Award, Carlos Jennings. In recognition of exceptional achievement, outstanding leadership, and dedication to improving the quality of life by the City Council of Detroit, Michigan, and everybody that served on the City Council board in 2013, they all signed it right here. The date is March 13th, 2013. And I remember when I was getting this, the whole, drama with the Kwame Kilpatrick, all that was going on at the same time while I was getting this. So he stepped down from the mayor's seat in the city of Detroit, and he was in the process of getting sentenced. Well, he out now, but at that time he was in the process of getting sentenced. So while all that was going on downtown, I was receiving this from downtown, and this came from a boot camp for jobs program that we put together. It was me and two other people. Actually, I'm still in contact with them, but yeah, it was three of us all together, and we came with this concept of having a business boot camp. So it's just like, you got a boot camp for physical fitness. Well, this was a boot camp for business fitness. So whether you're an entrepreneur or you just want to find a better job, whether, like I say, you in business for yourself, or you just want to just better your business skills, just as a worker. You know what I'm saying? Boot camp for jobs was that was the place for you to go. I remember we had like an interview session. So I'll be the supervisor, and then the student, like they'd be the person looking for the job, and we'd go back and forth, and I would coach them through the process of what to say, what not to say, all that type of stuff. Many jobs are lost during the interview process, saying all the wrong things, giving unnecessary information, just all the technical stuff that they don't know nothing about that they shouldn't be doing, but they're doing it. Even the things that they choose to wear, like they thinking they're going to the club, you're going to an interview. So I remember some of the first students to graduate from this program, they was able to get jobs from, I know Whole Foods was one of the spots that hired students straight from this program. The Whole Foods over there on Woodward and Martin Luther King in Midtown over there. Like when they first opened, some of the first students that some of the first people that they hired was from this program right here, Boot Camp for Jobs. So that's what this was about. I like seeing my people get money, coming together, put a plan together and get this money, create opportunities and get it back to the people, So then, this is a Spirit of Detroit Award. So just on a personal level, anybody that's the embodiment of creativity, innovation, evolution, that's the Spirit of Detroit. I mean, anything about the history of Detroit, that's what we're about. That's what we represent. Detroit, we never been no biters and followers. And, we are the blueprint. I mean, just look at the auto industry, look at Motown, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the home of creativity and innovation. And that's what I'm about. I'm all about creativity. I'm all about evolution. I'm all about pushing things forward. I never liked being a follower. I never liked being a biter. I never liked just being the sheep and just doing what everybody else do. So I always been like that, and I always will be like that. So just on a personal level, this means a lot.